Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab. Number 28. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the right-hander deals. And it's strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Back to work. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod in this one, Carlos Rodon. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit. Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now at the plate, David Fry. Fastball almost got him there. Rodon ready. Here comes. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Guardians turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score on the show. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Chisholm leads off second with nobody out. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now Anthony Volpe. Base hit and a run comes in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Throw over to first. Volpe gets back easily. Another throw over. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And now 2-2. Runner goes again. Throw, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing it back.
That's hard hit in the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wells into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is here in Cleveland. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder,
And a 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it counts full.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Popped up. Volpe has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the lefty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
One, 2 now. That one 95 to finish him off. The Guardians go down in order, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty delivers. That's inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted the pitch to him right there anyhow.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Next pitch is downstairs. And he pumps it a strike. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Stanton now. Grounded out his first time. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Two now. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 13.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next offering way off the plate.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line to right, base hit. He's in there.
Hey, he's in there.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells doubled in his first AB. And there's a ball.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
2-1 now.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Austin Wells with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Number 28 out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Pedro Avila.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. So now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And that is that. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. It's now 7-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Falling behind 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Soto brings it in, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gleyber Torres. Here's a 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2-2. Out towards left center. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, one away. Here is Aaron Judge. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton will hit next. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. In the air on the infield. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David.
Now it's the DH, David Fry. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop up. Rizzo puts it away. 2 up, 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Man at first, Lane Thomas. Now at the plate, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Still 8-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The 1-1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Popped up. Ramirez settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And now it's filled up. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order as it remains an 8-0 game. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. That one missed.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now it's 3-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Rodon fires.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. And that's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ball and a strike. And a strike in there. Noel off of first with 2 away. On the ground to Jazz. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Guardians nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Andrew Walters. He's into the game with the bases empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Andrew Walters.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. Now the youngster wants Soto. 1 for 2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Soto.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
99. Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
And Judge spoils that one. And a pitch. Judge checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held up. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-0. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian
1-1 now.
Rocchio.
And there's a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. That one misses in the dirt. And that's too high. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Soto really on his horse for it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, David Fry. Next offering is in for a strike.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering in the dirt, 2-2. Struck him out looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Guardians lead 1, and they're down 9-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. Clips the corner. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're still in command. 9-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
The center fielder.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Naylor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Guardians fail to score. Steep hill. Tim Herron on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Anthony Volpe. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The wind of the pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Number 62 warming up as well. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. The pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And it's even up. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back at the plate, Bo Naylor.
The minute I step in the concert, I grab the mic, put my life on the lines when I write.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 58.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The other way, and foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. It's in and out of his glove.
The batter, number 4.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning, and that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
First and second here, no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's a 2-1. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Fry.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Tapped softly on the ground. Volpe flips it over to Torres. Throw to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Fry around third. Relay throw home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit, 1 error, and 1 man left. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. The Eli Morgan takes over on the mound. And now it's Juan Soto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 49.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Number 54 up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. No swing.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Foul ball. Judge stands at first with 1 out. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And that's a little high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 3-2. In the air, right side. Noel on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now 10-2. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Guardians 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Lane Thomas.
The center fielder.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Torres has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Josh Naylor. And the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. A strikeout and a walk. Right-handed reliever. And that one is inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on just 2 hits. 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mm-hmm.